Ampumpronderiao.
All right, so what's your name?
Mink Ampumpronderiao.
And how old are you?
Me, I'm 37.
You're 37?
Yeah.
You look a lot younger than that.
Yeah.
You actually look like you're 19 or something. What's your current situation right now? You homeless?
Am I homeless? No. Am I supposed to be homeless for the interview or no?
You're not supposed to be. I just ask you, like stuff, random stuff, and
Like
then
I
you
never
just answer.
like I never lived in a home before. Is that what that means?
Do you currently live in a house right now?
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
stayed here somewhere. Yeah.
And what are you doing out here? Just chilling or what?
Helping the product of examples, trying to understand their lectures and why they project themselves to outside projectiles for no reasoning. Making sure it's not really like a prostitution scene or anything that's being like harmful or made to do or anything like that.
What do you do out here to survive on the streets? How do you get money?
I don't need to survive on the streets. I know. I have the understanding of like how working force linemen like are led to classifications and all that kind of stuff and everything. Money? You mean cash? How do I get my cash? In checks?
You get checks
Yeah. Cash
from what?
payments, payment checks.
Social Security?
I used to, but I made it off of it for job alignment.
So you have a job?
Yeah. Right now,
What kind of job do you have?
I have a job at well, I'm being offered a job because of my current home alliance situation. Something like kind of bad happened. Like the people I was living with, they were like my closest representative, kind of, not representatives, but like my family linemen. And what happened was they went out to the public, and the people that they went out to the public to, they got mad because they didn't make the appointment to go out to the public, and they drugged them, and they substituted them, and they held them in a room, and they made them say something about me that wasn't true. So then I had to get raided, and I had to go back to the county in Maricopa through like 4 or 5 jails just to make sure that it wasn't true. So I had to let them know that I was barely about to go back to starting a job. I had just got off Social Security because I didn't want to be under the representatives of the state leisurements for cash and linemen. I didn't want them to support me, so I got off of that, and I started my job, and I let them know that so they can let my boss know, and my boss was relieved and all that. So basically, right now, like I'm looking for somebody that's gonna like not for somebody, practically the same people, to see if they're still wanting to align as like roommates with me and still be able to like sponsor, not like robbing my home and where I stay and the things that I stay with and things like that. Not sponsor, but support that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said you were locked up in jail before?
Yeah, because of the things that they made them say about me, saying that I was always making them stay home and be naked. They didn't want to be naked, and I was making them stay home all the time. That I was always asking them for sex. I'm like, that's not true. I noticed something was wrong with you. You wouldn't even look at me. I'll look at you, but you were not looking at me because the way you was acting with me was not okay. You didn't even look at me to see if I was saying those things. That's how I knew, but I didn't say that to them, you know? I told one of them that, but the rest of them I just didn't say that to them but that's what I had mentioned to them. I thought my apartment, the place where I was being at, where we're at, was being spied on. Like somebody was representing the structure and making holes in it and like saying funny things through the holes and stuff like that.
Do you have any family out here?
Honestly, like the way I would consider family, no. Like the kind of family lifestyle I would like to live, like this, people don't understand me that much. Like I'm not really this kind of structure, you know, imposture to position myself at one residential every day in the same residential every day, you know. And they're like, oh, that's not that. You're not that worthy. Like, all right, that's cool. You don't want to believe me. I'm not gonna sit here and let you not believe me. Like, it's not gonna stop me from doing what I already know how to do. You know, that was just me putting the benefit of the doubt, letting you know, hey, you know, I'm opening myself to you right now, giving you the benefit of the doubt for a specific reason. You know, to see if you wanna join me to my trip, the lifestyle that I live. You know. If you don't want to, you can sit here and doubt and disground me and disgrade the belief in the way you talk to me, but that's not going to stop me from at least having the chance to say that I gave them opportunity, you know? I at least tried, but that wasn't cool that they want to say, like, oh, yeah, what? Like, that's not something you say to somebody, you know? It's not, usually, if that's not even something you would respond to that, you know? You'd be like, oh, really? Like, really? Like, they didn't even say it like that. Like, if I was actually just making that up or something. Like, I'm not a little kid, you know? I don't like to imagine stuff and not do it, you know? Yeah.
What's up with your tattoos? What do they say? What's it say right here on your chest?
It's just a name. I actually
Jose?
covered up, so it's a little bit covered up today.
Whose name was that?
It's the guy who did it. Yeah, he's my big little homie.
What about right here on your face?
My face is
AZ?
AZ. Yeah.
Representing Arizona?
No, it's I've been out here for a long time. That's what they say. Every state is AZ desert.
Where'd you get the tats? Did you get them in jail or out here?
I got the tats in Denver or in Detroit.
You lived out there before?
Memphis and Detroit, or not Memphis, Detroit.
How long have you been in Arizona?
5571 days.
You like it better out here or out there?
I like it better when the camera's turned towards you. No. Let's get you your interview. No. Then you can get some cash, huh? Are you serious? Do I like it here in Arizona? I like it. I don't like it in one place, in one state all the time. For a long time. That's weird. It causes too much drama.
What ethnicity are you? You Mexican?
Me, I know very little Mexican, but only like the food traits.
Are you Latina?
The ingredient traits. Am I Latina? I can dance like a Latina, yeah. I can hit the club like a Latina. I can take care of my kids like a Latina too.
You got kids?
I thought so, but they're beginning to distance themselves by welcoming strangers and people who are nothing to them.
How many kids do you have?
Me? Oh, I need to get them, round them up together if I can remember.
Do you have any goals for the future? Any dreams?
I already completed my goals in my life. I'm already happy with my life. That way, I'm living it. I don't need to prove to nobody who's nobody to me, you know? What are they to me? They're not any conventional communists trying to work business off me, or trying to rob me of my business, trying to be a carnivalist, rob me of my business. I'm gonna find out, you know? That's why I'm already happy in my life, you know? Because I know who to trust and how to prompterize myself and how to strategically, you know, propose my attitude and, you know, and actually mean the things I say and actually do the things I mean, you know? Not just say some things and just because I want the repercussion of it, that's why I said it. Nah, it's not like that with me.
Alright, well, I forgot how to say your name. But
You remember right now when you say Mink Aupron Fernandeazo. Mink Aupron Fernandeazo.
Okay, Mink. Thank you for this interview. I really do appreciate it. Are you okay if I use this on my social media?
What's your social media?
YouTube.
You were gonna be on YouTube.
What's gonna be the name of it?
It's Tales from the Streets.
Okay.
Are you okay if I use it on Tales from the Streets?
Yeah, why not?
And then, just in case somebody wants to reach out to you with any sort of help or donations, do you have any contact information, like an email or something that you want to share like that? You do need donations out here, right? Or you don't?
I do.
What do you guys need out here?
What do you mean? What do we need?
I need some cash money, man. how you survive out here, man.
Is it?
Yeah.
How bad is it out here, man?
It's tough, man. It's real tough.
Are you guys boyfriend and girlfriend or not?
No, that's the homegirl right here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
How long have you known her for?
I don't know. Probably a week now. A couple days, few days.
You guys always hang out here?
Yeah. Somewhat. Starting to. Is my interview starting?
Oh, are both of you guys in the same situation or not?
I don't know. She said she has a place to go. I don't have no place to go.
But you see her here every day, though.
Here and there, yeah. I don't know about every day.
Yeah.
But yeah, see what's up to her whenever I see her.
All right. Well, let's start your interview then. All right. Thank you for sharing your story. I appreciate it.